Hi, Cheryl. Hello, Troy. Hello, 413. Yes, someone is unalive right there. What's up, Kimmy? Maxwell, Elijah, Deb Dixon. What's up, everybody? Sushi, Chica, Sydney, Donna, Aunt Beth, Peekaboo, Ashley. What's up, everybody? I missed your name, sorry. This gentleman was beaten to unalived with a 4x4, a 4x4, right here at 7-Eleven. I'll go ahead and give you the scene. We're here at Van Nuys Boulevard. Van Nuys Boulevard and Kittredge. Hello, Angel. And there's somebody in this building up there streaming, and he's actually looking down on the tent. We can't show that anyway if we could. What's up, YouTube? What's up in the YouTube? And by the way, I just want to tell everybody that Donald Trump most likely signed a new executive order today, but I'm just going to start telling you all, make sure you go follow me on YouTube. Same name, same logo, TIMPINGEL at Tim Pinkle. Make sure you go follow. If you're in TikTok and hi Dana, if you're in TikTok and you don't have a YouTube account, go make one. Go make one and go follow the page. Because one way or the other, no matter how long it happens, or how long it takes, TikTok will go dark. So, when all your, and this isn't just about me, when all your favorite streamers are gone, they're just going to be gone overnight one day. And so I'm just, thank you for the rose right there. Thank you for the rose. I know a bunch of you already follow me on YouTube. I'm just letting you know now because we'll probably we could spend the next 3 years on TikTok, to be honest with you. You never know. But what I'm saying is, China's not selling it, is what I'm trying to explain to everybody. So it's not, I'm just saying. How's everybody doing? Hello, Saskia. Hello. And everybody in the YouTube, I will be getting a new phone so I can read your chat better. Hello, Mrs. Bobby Smith. Hello, Awesome Cow. Hello, Aaron. Aaron's in the YouTube right there. Oh, thank you for that rose again. Miss Regina, thank you for the heart me. Michelle Mybell, you are so generous with your gifts, Michelle Mybell. Hey, Harley Davidson. Hey, Brandon. Timmy. What's up, Seamaster Joe? So what happened here at 7-Eleven is a guy was beaten to death with a 4x4. It must have been a fight, you know what I'm saying? Must have been a fight. How's everybody doing today? How are you, Ralph? Hello, Tina. Anyway, so I was busy at home. This isn't something that I heard on a broadcast or anything. I just came out driving up in the valley, working as usual. There's too much work going on, and it's Miss Regina. It's the 7-Eleven on Van Nuys Boulevard, just north of Victory. Yeah, the guy was arrested. Yeah. So the guy was arrested. But the body is still here. But the unaliving came via. It was 3 guys. See, Miguel. Thank you, Miguel. I don't have all the 411. Yeah, it's not blocking Van Nuys Boulevard. It's just blocking like Kittredge. I think the crime scene is just right here on Kittredge, it looks like. So you can't get through here for sure. Hello, Karen. So the deal is, if Miguel's right, it was 3 people. But either way, for 100% for sure, the man that was unalived, he took a beating with a 4x4. Like, that's a serious beating. Hammer was found in the parking lot of the apartments. Really, thank you for everybody who's giving us, thank you, W. Miguel. If Miguel's giving us great information, then thank you, Miguel. Sounds like it was a serious fight with hammers. This is like a fight right out of the movie The Warriors, you guys. You know what I mean? You guys remember the movie The Warriors? Lori, thank you. Earlier I was giving Daisy a bath. Yeah, 4x4, a plank of wood. Daisy is very ill and not doing well. And but today I had to give her a bath. It was her first bath. Oh, hello, Furry Potato. The potato. Hello, Furry. But it's been a while, but it was her first bath that she's got since she went blind. And actually, she was better getting a bath while she was blind than when she could see it coming. Anyway, thanks for asking, everybody. I don't really have a lot to report on Daisy other than we're going back to the hospital tomorrow. You know, I was going over her old fucking... Yeah, Texas made, I fixed them. I was going over her old blood results. I'm learning a lot about being a vet right now because I don't trust any of my vets. Someone showed a picture of his face bashed in, really? Harley Davidson, where did you see that? Like on Citizen app or something? Hello, Kick Rocks 32. They got a couple of, I don't know, what are those, lawn chairs? I can't tell what that is. I gotta put my glasses on, you guys. Hold on. Oh, it's a professional screen of some kind. The guy behind the screen, you can see, oh, thank you for the tiger claw. It's not showing me who sent that. Why is it not showing me who sent that? Oh, Miguel's a streamer. Thank you, Miguel, for all the information. Oh, thank you for the snow angel. My Michelle Bell. No, but you guys can see his foot right there in the picture. He's covered in a sheet. So even if those black things weren't there, you guys, the guy's covered in a sheet. You wouldn't be able to see him. You know what I mean? See his foot right there? That's his foot right on the ground there. So even if those things weren't there, or if I try to go look between them, in fact, I think the reason the black things are up is because the sheet is very red, if you know what I'm saying. But there's a guy streaming from... I saw a guy on Citizen streaming from up on one of these apartment balconies. And he was just shooting down on the scene. And I'm thinking about going up there. There's a rooftop right there. I'm thinking about going up there just to get a better... Bird eye view shots are better in general. It's like a movie shot, you know what I'm saying? This truck is here, it's the white Ford. You guys, can I get in that building? Let me see if I can get in this building. No, he didn't jump, David. He was beaten to unalived with a 4x4. Oh, they're over there looking at some stuff. Looks like sounds like there were hammers found or something. There were 3 people or more involved. 2x4 was used, and 7-Eleven has cameras, so it was all caught on camera for sure. 7-Eleven is riddled with cameras right above me. So whatever happened here was 100% well recorded. I don't know if we'll ever see it, but it was recorded. We could go into 7-Eleven and ask them if we could have a look. I just bought a ham and cheese Lunchable off of that guy, so. Do you guys have any updates on this for us?
What's that?
You got any updates on this situation?
No.
No? Can I be honest? That's why I hate cops. Did you see what I'm saying? I'm gonna talk to those two gentlemen when they come back out. I just don't like them, you guys. You know what I mean? I'm so sorry to tell you that, because you might like them, but I don't. Sorry. Maybe they don't like me. Paul, they don't like me, Paul. They don't like me, Paul. They don't like me. If you guys follow a guy named Streets of LA or Film the Police, his name is William Good. He's my favorite streamer. He's my hero, and he holds the police responsible. How you doing, man? And go follow his page and go watch every video he makes. Go watch every police commission video he goes to. He calls out the corruption. He calls out the bullshit. And I love him for every second of it. Anyway, back to the badge. Angel Jefferson. Okay, great, Angel. I'm glad you agree with that. Will is the best. I'm glad to know Will. I'm happy to know Will, and I love seeing Will. I see him all over the city. I see him at the best locations too. His name is William Good, but his social media names are Streets of LA, Film the Police, and like Film Scientology, because he's also a Scientology. What's the word? Lunchables is not a meal. It's so true. We're just waiting for the coroner to show up or the investigators to get here. I don't know. Looks like the fight came out of this alley over here. Oh yeah, Streets of LA. He's a big streamer, you guys. He's pretty valuable to the community, guys. He is a Scientology protester as well, but the most important thing he does is he holds the police in our city accountable, and he's so valuable. Not only that, council members, the mayor. There's videos of him hammering the mayor, city council members, and so on and so on. And it's about the corruption, you guys. It's about everything that's wrong with the city. It's about corruption. It's about what's wrong with our police chief. It's about, when the police are firing non-lethal rounds at media and press. It's about all of it. And he's the man. That's all. Film the Police LA is his channel, yes. He was, I'm going to say this because it's public information, but he's a community member here. He's the man. His son was actually taken out in a drive-by. So let me just say it. And the reason I'm telling you that is because Scientology went after him and said some really nasty shit about his son. And that's the problem with Scientology. Yes, he does what he does because his son, exactly, Royal, that's what I was trying to explain. I hope you caught that. His son was taken out in a drive-by, you guys. And since then, he's become a legend and a hero to our city. I mean, it's a huge deal. Yes, me, I've stood side by side. If you watch my videos, like if you watch the night after No Kings protest, where I'm almost getting trampled by the horses and I play Baker Street and there's two guys yelling at the police in that video. That's me in Streets of LA. I've stood side by side with William Good on many, many scenes and hammered it out with him. It's quite inspiring. Right now, it looks like they're getting video from 7-Eleven. I love doing that with William. I once, at the walk away protests when liberals were clashing with Republicans, I almost got into a fight side by side with William Good against Antifa. Antifa tried to buff, and this isn't a political statement one way or the other, but some Antifa people tried to come sideways at me and Will, and they almost got hurt. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, go follow his page. That's all I'm saying. You guys know he's a legend. Yeah, the guy died. This is why I thought I'd stick around. You know, I'm not gonna stick around here. Maybe the coroner will come. I gotta go home. But this guy was beaten with a 4x4 was the information I got. But we got a streamer named Miguel that came in here. Maybe the cops don't like me. Paul said it again. Well, Paul, that may be true, Paul, but let me explain something to Paul here. Okay, you follow the page, Paul, so I'm just going to explain it out to you. Maybe the cops don't like me. If that's true, Paul, then everything I'm saying is being backed up by your dumb statement. If the cops who serve the people and are paid by the taxpayers and are here to serve and protect the people, if they hate the people, Paul, then everything I'm fucking saying is being validated by your stupid comment. You follow that logic, Paul? Paul, do you follow that logic, brother? You know what I'm saying, dude? You feel me, Paul? Go stick your head in the sand, brother. No, he doesn't understand logic. You know what I mean? They're here to serve and protect the people. I'm a journalist, sure, standing here with the media badge and all that, but if a neighbor walks up to these officers and asks them what's going on, they got to tell them something. Here, this looks like an investigator here. Maybe we can get a statement from her. Yeah, she's definitely some kind of investigator. So when she comes out, see if we can get a statement from her. They don't have to fucking tell you fuck all, buddy. Hey, Paul, how about you fuck all buddy off? How's that? How about you do that, bud? Paul is what we call thick, guys. Yeah, Gloria, it's a block party. Paul's thick. He's thick as a brick. He's what we call thick. 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 No, not you, Paul. Not you, Paul. The other Paul's been let out of the building. The other Paul has been let out of the building, my friend. Not only did he not get the whole first line of logic, he thinks that the police are not required to speak to the media or the public about what's going on in their neighborhood or their community. You know, Paul's what we call thick, where I'm from, thick as a brick. I don't read audiobooks, Sherry, because, well, I should read audiobooks. I don't do a lot of voiceover either. But I am starting my podcast again, so I do have a new podcast coming back this year. I'm excited to announce that. I will be podcasting again. The Coffee Podcast is back, and I'm really excited about that, actually. So this year I'll be podcasting and streaming. It's going to be a mix. It's going to be both. Is there any cameras around?
Yeah.
Awesome. I mean, I would ask this investigator what's going on, but the thing is, we do know what's going on, actually. Yeah, the suspect has been nicked. Let's see what these guys are looking at, since we're right here. This guy's eating his chips while he does his report. This guy's having a bag of chips. And he's having some blue, like, say that again. Oh, it's right here, Tim Pingle. Yeah. Follow us. Give us a follow.
Thank you.
Yeah, have a good night. We love your dog. Oh, we just got a new follower. Well, she'll make up for the Paul. You know, we lost Paul, but we gained that lady right there with her dog. Wow, there's a lot of chicks investigating this. Is that weird? Like, it's all chick investigators here. Huh. You know what I'm saying? Look, she got her little badge on and everything. Straight up girl power, Kate. I think it's cool. And you're not even seeing the other one. The other girl's wearing like a cool suit. The other Asian investigator. They sent all the chicks over here. The older lady was the photographer, but the other chick had a badge. And the other chick has and by the way, don't be offended when I'm saying chick. I had somebody come in the lab and say chick is such an offensive word. Okay, ladies, I'm sorry. The ladies. But go chicks, exactly. It's girl power here, man. Look at all this is embarrassing for the men. Because you got these boneheads eating potato chips and drinking blue liquid. And all of the investigators are like women. Look, there's 2 more women investigators. Oh, they do have one suit. They have one guy. So they have 3 women detectives and 1 guy detective. And then these guys who can't get out of the basement, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, yeah, so we're investigating the guy. You can see him laying there on the ground between the 2 white poles. That's his foot. That's his foot right there. He was beaten to unalive. Daisy's not doing well, Becky, but thank you for asking. I wish I could say positive things, but it's getting worse day to day. Day to day. Thank you. Thank you. Everybody, thank you for caring and asking and being cool about it. Yeah, he was beaten to death with a hammer. Thank you, Noreen. And this chick right here is trying to solve the crime or something. I don't know what she's doing here. Thank you, Cheryl. Sammy. Where's Miguel? Yeah. You need me to pin something from Miguel? Yeah, Miguel's been very helpful. Have I met Miguel? Anyway, Miguel gave us really good information. She's the lead detective. Yeah, she's awesome. She flaunting that badge on her belt. Girl power. Cat lover here. You got 6 cats? Nice. Oh, Miguel wants to go live. I mean, that's possible. Oh, well, I'll bring Miguel up. Is there a request for Miguel? I would let him come up and tell us what happened. That'd be cool. I'd be down for that. This is not in San Francisco. If Miguel's got the 411, bring him up. Oh, thank you for the microphone. What is up? That's the coolest thing I ever saw on TikTok. Why don't I see who sent it? Thank you, White Picket Wreckage. Open the box for him. Well, I can't send him an invite because I don't know his username. Oh, there's that gift again. It was Michelle My Bell. I should have known it. I should have known. You see, this is why I don't read audiobooks. I can't even pronounce English words. I should have known it was Michelle My Bell. Thank you for that gift. Oh, he sent it already. Hold on. Find drop-in guests. 2 guests. Oh, there's Miguel. Okay, here we go. Okay, Miguel, I'm bringing you up. I'm bringing Miguel up so he can explain to you guys what happened. How's that? But Miguel, you know how to use TikTok language, right? You know what I mean? Use the word unalive and all that kind of shit. You know what I'm saying? I think you can use the word fuck, because I do all the time. No, let's bring Miguel up. We're connecting to Miguel. Miguel, what happened?
Hey Jim, how's it going? Tim, how's it going? Can you hear me?
How you doing, brother? I can hear you.
Man, pretty good. I just wanted to, I got on someone's live since before they put up the tar, before they put anything up, and yeah, so it seems that 4 guys, beat this guy. They seized him, and there was actually a video where you could see all the ketchup on his face and stuff.
Was that, what's that on? Citizen app or something?
No, it's actually on the live I was on, someone that was there
Oh.
witnessed everything. He recorded it.
Wow.
And the guys actually ran down that alley, and in the parking lot of the apartments,
Yeah.
they dropped the hammer that they unalived the person with.
Was it a hammer? Was it a hammer and a 4x4 or just a hammer?
No, what they said, it was just a hammer. It was actually left in the parking lot of that apartment complex, and they found it, and they found the suspects not even a block down, and they were really intoxicated. You could tell.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And the witness that seen everything, they put him in the patrol car and they took him to where the suspects were, and he identified them.
Damn. This is typical of a 7-Eleven though, right, Miguel?
And his vehicle is actually right there. It's the white Ford Explorer that's right there in the parking lot in front of 7-Eleven.
Oh shit.
That's
right there?
Vehicle. Yeah, that's the victim's vehicle right there.
This one right here?
Yes, that one.
Damn.
Yeah, that's the victim's vehicle. His friends already went there and identified him and everything.
Damn.
I guess he was well known right there in Van Nuys, because he would open the doors for people going to 7-Eleven. He would be helping out people.
Wow, that's kind of blowing me away because I go to this 7-Eleven.
Yeah, well, they said that he would be there all the time, so you probably might have seen him. He's an African American male.
Oh, he is?
Yes, and that's his vehicle right there, and they said that he would be there all the time.
He was.
And the owner of 7-Eleven, he actually has videos of the guys that did it, but they videos that they were trying to attack him before. They were attacking the 7-Eleven owner.
They got great cameras here looking all directions.
Yeah.
7-Eleven?
Yeah, the 7-Eleven owner came out, well, one of the employees, whoever's there,
Yeah.
He came out and he showed them videos of those same suspects trying to attack him before. They would get super intoxicated and just go around attacking people.
Yeah, and in LA, it is literally right now, even with police here, there are dangerous people here right now.
Yeah, man. Yeah, they've been there since, like I said, I got on a live, and I seen You know, you seen everything. The tarp wasn't there. None of the little black covering was there. Nothing yet.
Wow. Yeah, and I saw someone streaming from Citizen up in this building for a little bit. So I could,
Oh,
but it was after they covered him and everything. It was,
okay, yeah. Like I said, yeah. There's actually a video on that Citizen app. They had that's where they brought it up, where you can see the guy is like, you know, he has ketchup all over his face. Like it was bad. You couldn't even like, you know, tell who he was.
damn. And then the 7-Eleven, I wonder if we'll ever see that video, or the police will never release that.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure about that, but like I said, there was a lot of witnesses.
Right, because there's always, including now, well, now of course, but there's always a lot of people here at this one.
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
shit.
well, yeah, that was a recap. I mean,
Thank you, Miguel. I appreciate it, man. Thank you for coming up and telling us what's happening.
So I was like, all right, let me see if you could bring me on and you know.
Yeah, dude. I really appreciate it. I hope you follow us. You guys go follow Miguel.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I just go on and I see news and I just watch them.
Okay, thank you,
And I try to
brother.
explain. Thank you, Tim. Have a good afternoon.
Have a good night, man. It's good talking to you, brother.
Thank you, you too.
Okay, man. Peace out, brother.
Peace out, man.
Oops. Hold on. Oh, I didn't even have to. Looks like he disconnected. I was trying to figure out how to disconnect. You guys, W. Miguel, he gave us the recap. So this guy, this African-American gentleman, came to 7-Eleven. He's a regular in the neighborhood. This is his car. So let's get a look. Let's get a better look at the whole scene, since we know what's going on now. Let's see if we can get a better look. So I'm here outside of 7-Eleven. Decent little... Oh, it's for sale too. Damn, it was for sale. For $2,000, 99 Ford Expedition. It was actually for sale. Shit, I would buy this.
TikTok?
And YouTube.
Oh, on YouTube?
Big TikTok and
Alright,
YouTube.
okay.
Were you here when this all went down? Oh, no, you didn't see it. Nothing. So they got 3 cameras here. Uh-oh. Cops are yelling at someone. Cops are yelling at somebody over there. Oh, they're yelling at this person going through the fucking scene. It's a homeless guy. They're yelling at this homeless guy who's just rolling through the scene. He's just pointing all directions now. Oh, it's the guy eating the chips. Boy, we know what this guy is, right? The potato chip guy. What's the over/under on potato chip guy ever making detective? Come on, let's have some fun, you guys. What's the over/under on potato chip guy ever making detective? Anyway, let me continue that recap. Thank you, Miguel. Yeah, it's under. So this guy was a regular in the neighborhood. Here's another detective. They're all looking at the video from 7-Eleven because they need to know how to charge the suspects. Miguel, what Miguel said is the drunk guys started the fight with the guy in the expedition, who's a regular and a nice guy in the neighborhood. And then I guess it wasn't a 4x4, guys. I guess it was a hammer. You saw my shadow on the wall? Oh yeah, look at my shadow. You know, that's my nickname. Look. That's fun. Hello to Tim Shadow. So I don't know how long it would take the coroner, but somebody's coming here. Let's see who's coming here. Let's see what this car is. A couple detectives right here. This is the medical examiner. So the medical examiner's here. Going over some stuff. Tell the recap? Oh, well, that's the whole story, honestly. So these three drunk... Listen, if you guys are from LA, you know what's up. But if you're not from LA, 7-Eleven... I started making a video in 2022 about it. 7-Eleven is notorious for having... Think of Jay and Silent Bob outside of that store in Clerks. Well, in LA, you can't show up to a 7-Eleven without at least two dangerous people sitting outside of it drinking. That's just how it is. Like if you pull up to a 7-Eleven and nobody's outside of it, you'll get the euphoria of having like a phantom limb if you've lost your arm. You'll just see a guy there anyway. Anyway, the point is, there's always nefarious people outside of any 7-Eleven in pretty much any neighborhood, and they're usually dangerous. What? You can't hear me. My audio's cutting out? Sound check. Sound is gone. Let's see what's going on here. Hold on. Hold on. Is the sound still gone? Hold on, let me check something. All of a sudden, there's a lot of people trying to come up. Let's mute.
Yeah, exactly. He's always chill and everything, but I don't know, I think something was like some other three group of guys, three group of guys that are drunk.
You think I'll be able to see you later?
I don't know what happened exactly, but that's what I was trying to ask him. Somebody said it was over like, because they were like fighting over beer or something.
All right, how about now?
That the big three guys were like meeting him, and I heard he said
You can hear me now?
a bat in the hammer.
Okay, great.
So that's what caused them to,
Yeah, you don't want to... I'll be honest with you guys. There's like 5 detectives and 10 cops here, and I don't feel safe right now. You know what I'm saying? That's how. But look at the Christmas trees in this building. Well, that's what I was getting at with my commentary. There's always drunk people outside starting. I mean, there is no rhyme or reason for the fight. Doing it again? Maybe it's where I'm standing. Huh. Let me move over here and see if it's just where I'm standing. Hold on. What if I'm standing right here? It's TikTok. Still cracking up, huh? Might be because we had a guest in. I don't know. Mute microphone. Unmute microphone. Swipe out and come back. All right, let me try that. How about now? How about now? If the audio is cutting in and out, someone is screen recording. Really? Okay, you guys, I'm gonna restart. You know, we don't have a choice here. Sounds like we don't have a choice. So, I'm gonna restart. All right. No, I'm not on Bluetooth. No, you guys are fine in the YouTube. You guys, in the YouTube, you guys can hear it. Fine. We're gonna have to restart it. It's better now? Okay, sound is back. Okay. Then we don't restart. Who can still not hear? It's garbly? Still? No, you guys need to swipe out and come back in. You guys swipe out and come back. All right, this is making me want to go home, huh? All right, you guys. Yeah, exactly. I got people leaving the YouTube because they're sick of the audio debate as much as I am. Okay, I'm gonna restart. Here we go. Make sure you follow me so you can come right back in 3 seconds. What's up to YouTube? No, I'm not restarting the YouTube, you guys. But you guys subscribe to the YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Because TikTok is going away. Hello, Angel. Look at this girl power over here. Look at girl power over here on the right. Girl power to the right here. It's not a domestic. So a guy who lives in the neighborhood drives a Expedition. He came here to 7-Eleven. He came to 7-Eleven. He was parked right here. Dre says it's still bad. Oh boy. Oh, thank you for the sparklers. Thank you for the sparklers, Michelle Mybell. Michelle Mybell has basically bought me coffee all week. Okay, so everybody W Michelle Mybell. You know what I mean? Need to follow her back. Oh, it's a private account. Sorry, Michelle. Appreciate you for all those gifts. Okay? Thank you. You're lagging? I'm not. You know what? I don't believe you guys. Freezing, says Merle. Oh, Merle's a liar. Merle's a liar. My barista. You want me to zoom in because the medical examiner's here, and he's checking the body out. So the medical examiner is checking the body as we speak. That's the medical examiner giving the body a look. This guy's getting his gloves on as they look. Should we see if we can get a better look at the body? But really, we can't do that on TikTok, you guys. I'm gonna swing around though and see if we can. I'm missing all your new messages, by the way. You know what I mean? I think they're doing the examination right now. Oh, they are. So the medical examiner is literally examining the body right now. Behind the curtain. This is the photographer and the medical examiner. Corey Jean, are you in here? Look at this. This detective has a pink phone. I just got your message, Corey Jean. She has a pink phone in her pocket. Look. You see it? But yes, I would like Daisy to have a little pink paw. Tim isn't lagging. Yeah, I know. I'm not gonna listen to any. Your camera is lagging time to time. Well, I'm sorry, you guys. Oh, coroner is here. They're here to get the body. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go over here and get a shot of this. Whoa. Gloria, what's your question? Tim, I have a question to ask you. Maybe you can. You guys, I'm checked out of the chat for a second. Keeping my eyes on some things right now. Look at this one right here. He doesn't like me. This one right here who's staring at me. Yeah, stop staring at me, boy. And potato chip boy, you stop staring too. You know who I get a lot of my inspiration from? A TikToker named LA Girl. I feel like she's the female version of me from a maniacal standpoint. Does anybody know who LA Girl is I'm talking about? Anybody know who LA Girl is? I love her moxie. I like her moxie. She'll beat someone up. That's why I like her. She'll beat someone up and then go feed the homeless and then go beat someone up again. Well, sorry about the lagging. Everyone complaining about the lagging in the TikTok, you could go watch it on YouTube where it's not lagging. Just so you know, I told you guys earlier. The body is uncovered. The body is currently uncovered. Yeah, she's a great representation of this city. She's awesome. Okay? There we go. We're removing the body, everybody. LA Girl's a badass. I follow her. Yeah, Luke, I think most people are lying because I checked some people who said it was lagging and they didn't follow the page, so I knew they were liars. But the people who follow me who say it's lagging, well...
Excuse me, sir. Excuse me, sir. Otherwise, in my shop, I'm going to take some stuff. My shop right there.
Shop?
Right there.
You guys gotta wait until these guys are done doing their thing. Okay? Once they're done. Yeah, we can't let anybody in there. Okay. Once they're done doing what they gotta do, if we take that tape down,
And a real handshake with the
Yeah.
to the white
Give
girl.
us just a little bit longer until they get all this picked up, okay? Okay. I don't. We're.
Okay, thank you, Iris. If you guys don't want it to lag or cut in and out, I don't control the internet. I already restarted. This has nothing to do with me. If you guys want to watch this with no lag and shit, then go to the YouTube. TikTok is going away anyway, you guys. I've been trying to explain this for 3 goddamn years. Well, really 6 months. But it's a good idea to follow the YouTube. I can't do anything about any lagging, and I'm not going to even mention it again. So if it is lagging, don't tell me about it. In fact, just don't even mention it if it is. Because at this point, I don't care. Okay, so this guy, 3 drunk guys outside of 7-Eleven beat this guy to unalive with a hammer. Right now, the police photographer who was at the scene where the kittens were in the rollover crash is here, and she is taking photos of the body. Now, if we were up on the balcony in this building, we could see the body, but the problem is we couldn't show you the body anyway, you guys. We couldn't show you the body anyway. I just blocked Leroy, so I just also want you guys to know that these people saying you're lagging are not followers. So if anybody wants to be blocked, just say you are lagging, because I'm just going to automatically block anyone who says that. Just for spite. So if you're my follower, don't say it, even if it is. It's real simple, you guys. They're pulling these cars in to block our view. Is that what they're trying to do? They can try and do that, but my camera stick is about 8 feet high, so that it won't work. Anyway, they're taking pictures of the body. The gentleman, African-American gentleman, lives in the neighborhood. Good guy. From what we had someone on as a live guest, Miguel told us. Good guy. You know what I mean? The whole thing. Good dude and everything.
Come to a job every day.
They are blocking it. They're trying to block it. I mean, they are blocking it. Hold on, you guys. They're trying to block our view with these cop cars. So this is the scene. This is the scene, you guys. They're trying to pull these cop cars in to block our view. Anyway, we're not going to show it on TikTok. If the body starts to be revealed, we're only going to show it on YouTube, just so everybody knows. They're taking pictures of the body right now. Mr. Potato Chip Man over there tried to pull a cruiser in to block our view. Now they're waving at people on the balconies to stop taking pictures. Why are the cops so worried about that? I get it. For the dignity of the man, sure. I understand that. But they're supposed to cover the body with a sheet when they do this move. There's Mr. Potato. See, they're covering the body. That's how you do it. Mr. Potato Chip Man and Baldy right there, who were just terrible to us earlier. This guy was beaten to unalive. My YouTube is the same name, guys. Tim Pingle, Timpingel. At Tim Pingle, same logo, 3FM TV, baby. Come on over to YouTube. I want to talk to Mr. Potato Chip Man before I leave. I promise you that. Now she's asking him to go onto the sidewalk. She's being sweet about it, though. She's being sweet. She's telling us to leave out of respect. She's asking everyone to leave. Is that a lawful order? Well, it's not a lawful order, but I respectfully decline, but I love all the girl power here. Love seeing girl detectives. You guys are doing a great job. We're not going to show anything disrespectful to the so we are intentionally not showing him, and we're just showing you guys doing your amazing work.
And I appreciate at least the part where we're gonna move. We would appreciate you guys.
I'm not going to show it. In fact, on this platform, I can't show it.
We also have family here, so
Yeah, so we're absolutely not.
okay.
Buddy, hey,
Thank you.
it's private property, by the way. You can't be up there. You can't be up there. You have to get down, dude. It's private property.
Inside of these poles
No,
is city property.
You're on private property right now.
Right
I
now?
promise you. Please get down.
Okay.
You're on private property. You want to talk to the manager?
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Thank you.
She's coming.
Okay, thank you, sir.
Yeah, with all due respect, we've been out here since 10:30, 11 in the morning. Right, you guys are the ones that will back the coroner just. I understand.
Hey.
The coroner just.
Hello.
Off of that electrical
It's been
box,
like fucking
please.
Hello?
like 6
It's an
hours,
electrical box,
dog.
honey. You gotta
Fucking
come off of it.
coroner
It's not
just.
stable.
It is a city electrical box.
It's private property.
It's on my property. It's for my
I'm
building.
not fat.
You know what? I'm going to get off. I'm Tim with Newswire. I don't want any disrespect to you guys, so I'm going to move for you right now. I'm moving for you right now.
Okay.
But my name is Tim with Newswire if you guys need to know. I'm a journalist covering the story.
I don't.
Okay, just letting you know. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. Appreciate you, okay?
Listen, just don't fall.
Well, I won't.
Okay, that's all I'm concerned about because you're on my property. If you
Well, I did every ICE protest in June. I was shot with rubber bullets. I ate thousands of tear gas. So falling off of this would be chicken feed. You know what I'm saying?
All right, then you're good.
I'm now on a public sidewalk. You guys good?
Yeah, you're
Awesome. Awesome.
Well done, well done.
And I still think that's city property right there.
Okay, we can't make
Want
this
to
up
see
right
the story too.
This is Van Nuys and Kitty. Welcome to Van Nuys. This is crazy.
A lot of people are loving me right now, right here.
This is
A lot of people are hating me. I am hard-headed, Courtney. By the way, give us a follow and subscribe to us in the other channel, please.
I never looked out the first time.
Thank you, Roger. So, well, Mindy, thank you, Mindy. Thank you, Biggie.
Where can we follow you? Where's your live at?
It's this on YouTube or TikTok.
Oh, TikTok.
This is TikTok. This is YouTube.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, get all that stuff. Wow, that's
yeah.
crazy.
Yeah.
People really tuning in.
We got a couple thousand in here. We do this all over the
That's
city.
good. You
Wow.
stood up though.
Yeah.
Too. Shit. We need.
You get the notifications on your Citizen app?
I use a lot of different
Oh,
methods, like
yeah.
helicopter apps to see what crime is happening. Citizen. This I saw in Citizen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
You guys live in the neighborhood?
Yeah.
Did you know him?
Yeah, that was like my uncle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard a guy came in and talked really good about him, man.
Yeah.
So it's so
He
sad.
was like the street protector.
Yeah, they said he was the
yeah.
guy that helped the door for everyone.
Yeah,
and
that was really like my uncle.
Yeah. It bums me out.
I've been on him for at least 8
He
years.
just didn't play. He just didn't take no shit, you know.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. He was probably going to whip somebody, and for helping he was going to help somebody, because that's what this guy Miguel was telling us all about him.
So that's what everybody know him about. He may talk his little mess to people, but he just be trying to protect his block.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a
Those
bummer,
guys
man.
always messing with everybody in the treatment, putting trash.
So you know who the other guys were,
Yeah,
too.
we all know them. Everybody, they be right here every single day, just drinking,
Really?
drinking.
Really?
Horrible.
Man, I'm sorry you guys for that loss.
Thank you. It's okay. But I heard they caught all of them already, so.
Yeah, I heard that they're all literally
They ran across the street.
caught.
People like that though, they don't have nothing to lose, so.
Yeah, they don't.
They sleep in the street every day, drink all day, every day.
Yeah.
That's all they
Yeah.
do.
And all they about to do is get deported.
Yeah, literally. They're not gonna be in there sitting down doing no time for real. What can they do with that? That's just gonna be taking up space for them.
Yeah.
Putting them in there.
Yeah.
They said they slit his throat.
Yes, and it was his tongue was hanging out like his.
How y'all know that?
Really?
He passed by, he saw, but he didn't know it was red. But he didn't. It was so unrecognizable. That's how bad
Oh
his
my
face
God.
was cut up.
Oh my
They
God.
cut his throat open with something. His tongue was hanging. It's horrible, horrific.
Wow.
An Asian little Chinese man said it was horrific. That's
Wow.
yeah. He's been around here since like 2018, since we were teenagers. And we're 25 now, so that's like a decade.
Yeah.
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 It was really
Everybody-
devastated when I came out here. I was like,
Yeah.
because I heard commotion, but then when I came out here and then I seen him on Flowers, I was like, wait a minute, I know that's not who I think it is.
Citizen app just said a 4x4, and I was like, a 4x4?
That's what and that's why I walked
Yeah.
out. And I was like, 4x4? Like, what do you mean somebody got hit
Yeah,
with a 4x4?
that's what I thought.
Walked outside and then I see him laying on the floor, and then the ambulance just came, and then they're like, all you see is this blood just leaking out. You can see like the glistening of like the blood
shit.
pouring out of his head
Yeah,
on
yeah,
the
yeah,
side,
yeah.
like.
Yeah.
And then from the other people's point of view, you can see like it was blood coming out of his eyes, like. It was crazy. And then when the Asian guy, he said everything too. He was like, he basically was saying like it was very crazy to see. Like he couldn't believe that happened either. It happened so fast.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
all that was 4x4. Like, okay, somebody got hit with some wood, but when we came outside, it was completely different. It was everything all over the floor,
Shit.
head crushed, like.
His throat was slit?
Like it looked like they did this like, oh, we're tired of him.
Wow.
And then they called all of them. And they
Wow.
all were hanging out, not even just hanging out, but just like I was saying earlier, too drunk to function.
Yeah.
Sitting at Crunch Fitness in the middle, at the outside of Crunch Fitness, sitting there. I was saying, telling people it's not that far that we can go because I see them like they're the same people. They knew who they were. They know exactly who they were. So it was just like, dude, we already tell you guys about these people. Like,
Yeah.
They're already just sitting here every day, singing at 9 o'clock in the morning, 8 o'clock in the morning, and all he does is just trying to keep it clean over here.
That's unbelievable. Wow, it's way worse than I thought.
Yeah, it's way worse.
Rest in peace, Ray. Damn.
Yeah.
And he's like, everybody knows him. Yeah, on the gurney right now.
Damn. Rest in peace, Ray.
Such a bummer, man.
And he like helped everybody around.
Yeah, that's what this guy Miguel came on. He was telling us.
He helped everybody. Like he opened the door for every single person that came in 7-Eleven. He would give people
Yeah.
money. He even helped me and my kids. Like he'll be like, here, don't buy nothing here. I'll give you some change. Like, and he'll just and then he'll have the little photo shop right here, and there's a pizza lady who comes here like every other morning. And
Yeah.
she like sells food, and he used to help her like clean, sweep her area, like keep it clean around here. He always kept the weirdos because there's a lot of females and women around here, so
Yeah.
and older people. So he used to be like, get away from over here, like don't leave them alone, like we know them, like no, don't mess with them. Like he was a really nice guy, and that's all he was trying to do. And we did send them videos before. There was this one guy, is a young guy. He's the one who actually called, and he told them like he's about to get attacked, something's about to happen, and then the dumpsters came. So all you heard were the dumpsters. You couldn't really hear anything this morning, and that's when I was like, damn, it's so loud outside.
Yeah.
But it was way more stuff going on. But the dumpsters were throwing trash away, so all you heard was goo 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 goo, like commotion. But it sounded a little bit more like something hustling on.
Yeah.
And then all you get is this notification on Citizen app. You get a notification on Citizen app, someone gets hit by a 4x4.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
Yeah, so then I'm like, I go outside, but I see somebody laying out on the floor with all this trash. And then the police come. And then we're here till like 10 o'clock in the morning, and then now.
What?
Yeah, his body's been laying here since like 10 o'clock in the morning.
This is since 10 o'clock this morning? I didn't even see the alert until 4.
Yeah, this has been since 10 o'clock
This has
morning.
been all day?
All day. I've been out. My daughter woke up. That's why I really didn't want to go outside because I was like, can't leave her. But I was like, come outside and come to find out this is someone who's in the neighborhood that doesn't like these, and they always cause problems. They've been causing problems all week. One of them just got shot a week ago.
Yeah.
And then they come back over here. They're always leaving that side of 7-Eleven dirty. 7-Eleven people always coming out. Like,
Yeah, I was just explaining the 7-Eleven problems we
yeah,
had.
they're always hanging out right there.
Yeah.
They know who exactly they were too. Like they were like, they did this. It was terrible. And we haven't been out here all day, just waiting for them to come pick them up and just go.
It took them 10 hours, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours.
Just to get him to like. Even when I came here, at first he was trying to save his friend, but
Yeah.
he was dead on scene. It was just crazy. He couldn't make it.
But they were trying to do something.
They were trying, but
They were
they
trying.
didn't. He got hit with a hammer or something. I don't know.
Yeah,
It was a lot
yeah.
he got hit with. And he's like in his 70s, like 70, 60, so.
He's that old?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It
No.
was just more the area to be clean and
No.
not them to be, drinking and stuff around here.
It's crazy because what a crazy week. This has been going all day here.
And this doesn't really happen over here like that. It's just shocking. And this building is brand new, so people that's been in here, they're like, what the I know they're like, what the fuck?
That building's so new. They even put Christmas trees up in the
Like,
windows.
yeah, exactly.
It's nice and clean.
This is like probably our second, third year having decorations like this. We've never
Yeah.
had a building like this before.
These two buildings, I was like, this looks nice on the street now.
Yeah. Where you at?
Yeah, it was Terry. It sounds like he was maybe 60 to 70 years old. No, 70, 60 or 70. 60 or 70, guys.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, the amount of time is kind of typical. Yeah, yeah.
I got we got a little extra file on there, maybe. I might make something work.
But you guys, the details
You feel like
are
me.
bad.
You see,
You know what I
that's why
mean?
you're supposed to treat others how you want to be treated.
Thanks for the information.
Of course.
Oh,
Oh yeah, what's the channel? Tim.
it's Tim Pingle. Tim Pingle.
Okay.
Pingel.
You go around
I know Channel 5
On
was here
TikTok or
earlier.
YouTube. I go around the city doing a lot of different stuff.
Nice.
I was
Alright.
over at that Rob Reiner scene
Alright.
the other
Oh,
night.
no way.
Yeah, for
You were
like
there?
6 hours.
Get
Yeah,
out of here.
I got there a
Was
couple hours
was it
after.
his son that did it?
Yeah, it was his son for sure that did it.
Get outta
Same
here.
thing as here too. I'm hearing he slit their throats and everything.
Yeah.
What?
Rob
Yeah.
Reiner.
Oh.
This and both.
Yeah.
This
Wait, no, he
and
didn't
the
slit
Rob.
his throat?
I heard this one
Yeah.
too.
No.
Yeah.
And he was cut open from like right here,
Yeah.
I
from
thought
like
it was
here
the
to here.
wood.
No.
Yeah, whatever they
Well,
put him with, something, whatever
Tur-
it was,
They
slit
found a
him
ham.
open.
They found a hammer in the
Uh-huh.
alley. They said his tongue was out
Yeah.
and his
So I,
throat was cut.
I saw the, and I didn't see it. They didn't use a hammer on him unless they did it afterwards. But
Oh, you saw some of this? Oh shit!
Until I left.
So you live here too?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, man.
I'm never on the streets. I'm normally driving everywhere, but obviously for this,
This is crazy, man. This is crazy.
I mean, we see stuff every day.
Yeah, I run around to these things.
Yeah.
I don't do all crime streaming, but I do a lot of it.
What was for 2025? What was the craziest thing? Like
The entire month of June, all of the ICE raids and protests and stuff.
there was killings.
Well, no,
Okay.
but like like that first day in Paramount, that Saturday, they had Black Hawk helicopters bringing in new tear gas because they were shooting the protesters with thousands of canisters of tear gas, and then they're using rubber bullets on everybody.
Oh, man.
So that was a crazy month.
Yeah.
But the Rob Reiner thing, from a celebrity standpoint, this is probably more gnarly, but is the biggest thing since the Menendez case. You know, son killing the parents.
What was the reason? Like, was there a reason that you guys found out?
How I found the Rob Reiner scene?
How the son killed the parents? Like, what was his motive?
He's mentally ill, and this has been known for years. They actually made a movie in 2016 about the son's mental illness and drug use.
Serious?
The son's been to rehab 18 times. He has bad mental illness, bad drug problems, and they were at Conan and Brian's house the night before.
Conan?
They were at Conan
Oh, yeah,
O'Brien's
yeah, yeah.
annual Christmas party.
That is insane.
Had a huge fight, and him and his dad always fought.
Yeah.
And then that night he killed him.
Oh my God. And how did he kill him?
With the knife.
The knife. Both parents.
Both parents. And then they found him at the Seaside Hotel in Santa Monica, and he's, they're doing.
Not running or anything, or is this
No,
him
he was
running?
just. No, he was
living
just.
his life, like
He
nothing happened?
just went to the hotel, and who knows? Actually, I don't. This is still kind of breaking news with the son.
That's insane. I don't want to waste your time. I know you got.
No, you're fine. You're fine. No, thank you guys for the information, man.
No problem.
I always get in a fight with the cops every
Yeah,
time.
yeah, yeah.
They're always
Sure.
yelling at me.
Oh, you do
But the
it?
truth is, on TikTok, like the thing is, they're like, don't show the body. I'm like, I can't
gonna
show the body, and they're not going to. They keep it covered.
Exactly. I didn't even know when they moved it.
That's why I told her I'm just here. I told her, lady power, I'm here to watch you do a great job. I throw it back on her.
You're right. Exactly.
No, but like during the ICE protest, I do sell some of my media to major
Like TMZ?
outlets. Like I had the first CNN story that weekend with me getting like a flash grenade downtown and tear gas. Yeah.
Do you do celebrity stuff as well, or no?
I do some celebrity stuff, but I'm not really good at that.
Okay.
I mean, celebrity could walk by me and slap me in the head. I wouldn't know who it
Yeah,
was.
yeah,
So
yeah.
that's my problem with the
That's
celebrity
probably
stuff.
connection-based too, I
But
guess. Yeah.
sometimes I'll go to a celebrity event and yap
Get some
to a
footage.
couple, but
That's
I
awesome.
don't really do paparazzi.
Yeah.
Sometimes I film the paparazzi,
That's interesting.
and they get mad,
Yeah.
and those go a
Yeah,
little
yeah,
viral.
That's probably more.
Because they go hide and they go, "Don't film me." I'm
Yeah, they're
like,
doing the
"Wait,
same thing.
dude,
Yeah,
I have a great video of that."
exactly.
She's still yelling at
Yeah,
me.
she is. Yeah. After she said, I was already on that side, and then she goes on the sidewalk. I just came back over here. I was
That's
like,
their
nah.
thing. They do
Yeah,
that.
nah, don't power trip.
I was there when that dog got killed in Burbank, and
a dog?
Yeah,
Was it a big story?
yeah, it was a big story.
Really?
Their canine officer, they sent it in after an armed guy, and the armed guy shot it 4 times.
Oh, I see, I see. And they treat the
And-
dog as if it's a
As
an
if,
officer.
yeah, and I don't like that. I like the dogs working with it, but I don't like sending them in after an
Yeah.
armed guy. I've been telling them all year you're gonna kill a dog, so
Right,
I was yelling at the cops the other night, telling them that they're responsible.
They're waiting to get inside.
Oh, everybody's just itching to get out of here now. Hey, it was good meeting you.
As well, man.
Hey, what's your name?
Caleb.
Caleb?
Yeah,
Tim.
really nice to
Tim.
meet you.
Nice to meet you,
Yeah,
man.
the accident right here.
Oh, shit. Did we see that? I think we caught that. Oh, we just caught an accident. Caleb's a good dude. I like him. Can you confirm they're covering the blood with this cop car? Yes, I can. Yes. Yes, yes. The ketchup. They're covering the ketchup. These two just got into a car accident. These two just had a car accident. Aaron, it's even worse than a hammer. I muted it for a second. I don't know if you could hear it, but you guys, this was a nasty mauling. This guy, they used a knife on his neck, like OJ. His tongue was taken out, like crazy shit. It's way worse than a hammer. It's way worse than a hammer, everybody. It's way worse than a hammer, guys. These people aren't even going to get out and exchange insurance. They're just going to let that accident go. So crazy. Anyway, you guys, go ahead and give us a follow so we can follow the yellow brick road and subscribe to the YouTube. This has been going on about 10 a.m. Let's call it code 4 because they have removed the body, and here comes the tape. Tape is coming down. Here's the guy that doesn't like me. Let's just stand here so he has to walk so close to me that he feels uncomfortable. I'm such an asshole. He's actually gonna walk way away from me. He's not even gonna walk by me. Oh, there's Corey. Hi, Corey. Corey, look at all these young girls hitting on me. I'm just kidding. They weren't hitting on me. They were being very friendly, and they have boyfriends. I like these guys. Caleb and his girl. Look at right over here. I'm gonna go say goodbye to all of them. See, this guy's Caleb. That's his girl. By the way, that's the family. That's the family of the victim, you guys. Let's go over that. When this apartment manager or freak out people threw me off the electrical box, the family didn't even care that I was filming it. They're like, there's the family. Anyway, I'm done here, Corey, so I need to get my picture frame for Daisy so I can put her paw on my wall. This happened at 10 this morning. Thanks, you guys. Caleb, thank you, guys, thank you.
Good job, man.
Thank you,
Yeah.
thank you.
Hey, what's your YouTube or your
I'm on YouTube and TikTok as Tim Pingle.
Tim Pingle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna follow you, brother.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah,
Appreciate that.
That's right. I appreciate you doing the work, man.
Thank you, man. I appreciate you guys. You guys are all really cool, man.
That was a classic line up there. I was like, hell yeah.
Well, it happens every time, honestly, man. They're always coming at me.
Tim Pingle, right?
Yeah,
Boom.
yeah.
There
Thank
we
you,
go.
man. Thank
Appreciate
you. It's
you.
good to meet
Have a good
you.
one. Yes,
Have a
sir.
good night. Here's that 7-Eleven shit. Oh, nobody in there. This is the car of the victim right here. This is the victim's car, you guys. Those people were all really cool to me. Turns out I was a big hit up on the electrical box when they were trying to throw me off. When she said, I don't want you to fall off the box, I guess I had a good retort. People love that. Anyway, you guys, all the cops left. It's not the safest area in the world, so I can't spend a lot of time saying goodbye. I gotta jump in my car before someone steals all my equipment. That's a joke, but it's also a very serious statement. All right, you guys, appreciate you. Make sure you follow the page and subscribe to the YouTube. They did love my comeback. And you know, the people who were laughing at my comeback and everything were the family of the victim. You know what I mean? So, no, Daisy did not pass. Daisy did not pass. But you guys, it's not the best stretch of Van Nuys Boulevard to be fucking around on. I will clip it. It's also going to be posted on YouTube, so thank you, everybody. Normally I say goodbye to a lot of you personally, but I don't really want to stand here and do that, honestly, so I'm just going to see you guys next time. Except maybe YouTube. We can drive with YouTube. But I shut down the TikTok, that's for sure. That's what I should have said. I should have said I'm staying on YouTube. Those people were fucking awesome, actually. Drive with us? Yeah, it took 8 hours to get the body off the road. It sure did. I'm just breaking down my camera. The 3 family members, I guess that was the nieces and nephews of the guy, were just the coolest fucking people. Caleb and the 2 girls. They were so cool. I don't think so. Sad to go out looking for trauma to get likes and views. I don't know. I don't agree with that. At L_IZ_SEC. Be sadder to go out looking for a live stream of someone who's out looking for trauma to get likes and views and view it. Do you want me to say that again? At L_IZ_SHE. You say it's sad to go out looking for trauma to get likes and views, and I say it's even sadder to be a piece of fucking human shit who would go on to someone's live doing what you're saying they're doing and then watch it. So that means if I'm a piece of shit, that means you're a piece of diarrhea shit. You're just a little bit worse than I am. Do you follow that logic? Do you follow that logic, baby doll? Or Mr. Whatever? Now, another comment. Capitalizing on other people's trauma. Sad. I was just scrolling lives. Ha ha ha. Love the name calling. Well, I'm off TikTok and I become unhinged, baby doll. And I'm calling you baby doll because it says she in your name. And I'm going to keep calling you names because right now I'm not restricted by Xi Jinping from China. I'm on a United States app where we can use vicious slurs against people who are being assholes in somebody's life and saying that they're taking advantage of it. So let me ask you this. When I'm at home playing my guitar and playing songs and petting my cat and doing a live stream for views, what is happening then? Am I taking advantage of myself? Am I taking advantage of my cat? Am I taking advantage of the Beatles because I'm doing Beatles songs? Am I taking advantage of Elton John because I'm doing Elton John covers? Jesus Christ, you stupid bitch. Get the fuck out of here, you dumb cunt. And I apologize to the rest of the ladies for using the C word just now. But I'm so tired of you fucking trolls, man. And I love coming on YouTube solely off of TikTok so I can tell you how I really feel about trolls. Fuck off and get the fuck out of my live because I'm hiding you from my channel now. She said, wow. Don't say, hey, listen, get the fuck out of here. IZ, I'm blocking you forever. Goodbye. I do apologize to the ladies for going hard right there, but I'm so tired of people who come and say, oh, it's so sad. You have nothing better to do with your time. Meanwhile, they have nothing better to do with their time except find someone who has nothing better to do with their time. I mean, it makes my ties a knot in my brain. It ties a knot in my fucking brain. Jesus Christ. Go be miserable somewhere else. Just don't kick your dog. That's all I ask. Just don't kick your fucking dog, man. Linda Mon, I take the high road for hours on TikTok, and it all builds up like a hydrogen bomb. And then when I turn TikTok off, I have no choice but to let it out. You know what I'm saying? I let it out. I feel better. And if somebody were to ask me, did that make you feel better? Yes, it did. I feel so much better. I hate being suppressed by China. Do you like? I don't like having my free speech suppressed by Xi Jinping on fucking TikTok all day. It drives my brain crazy to sit here and say ketchup and unalive and pew pew. It makes me fucking insane. Okay? How's that? When I can go on YouTube and say gun and explosion and blood, that's American shit, man. Anyway, I just saw you, Corey. So, Corey, I need to get, now that I let that out, I'm going to make a little ink paw print of my cat and put it in a little frame and hang it on my wall for my little cat, Daisy Blue, because she's not doing well. And after she dies, I need to have her little paw print hanging up on my wall. You know, the only place you can really give it to the trolls is on YouTube, man. You just really, there's nothing you can do on TikTok except block them. That's fun. It's not as fun. Nobody ever said I was a sophisticated gentleman, okay? Nobody. Said no one ever. Tim is really sophisticated. Said no one ever. Ow. Seatbelt, bro. Oh, I don't wear a seatbelt. But I appreciate you hearing the beeping. I was trying to figure out how you knew, but it's weird because I've fucking blocked the beeping out. Like, I don't hear that beeping. It just goes until it stops. I require other people in my car to wear the seatbelt, especially my little dog friend named Lady, who I didn't even know was seatbelted in my car until I didn't know at first, but it's so sweet to seatbelt the dog in the car. It's such a sweet thing to do. But I do think people in my car should wear a seatbelt because I don't function really when I'm driving very well. But I'm a good driver. I'm actually a stunt driver, and I've been paid to be a stunt driver. Hell, I was paid to be a stunt driver once before I was even officially a stunt driver. which is called a precision driver, but we're splitting hairs. You know? We're splitting hairs. Is anybody in here cut hair? I need a new hairstylist. It's very important to keep Lady safe. And she will be safe with me. I actually paid, I'll be honest, I paid extra special close attention to my driving when I had an animal in the car. I felt like a sense of duty and responsibility. Anyway, you guys, since there's just a few of us left here in the YouTube, they fucking mangled that dude worse than OJ. That was like an OJ killing. It wasn't a hammer. It wasn't a 4x4. The family, I had to mute it at one point because this chick was telling me the story. The two African American girls and the African American gentleman, they were the nieces of the older African American guy. They said he was 70 years old. They said his throat was slit. These guys saw him. They said his throat was slit. They said his tongue was hanging out. They were mutilating that guy. The three drunk people who were fucking mutilating him were regular 7-Eleven drunks that I was explaining in the lives, fucking sit out there outside of all 7-Elevens on the regular. It was brutal. And thank you to the family, because when that female detective came up and was she told everyone to leave, and then I knew I was going to have a moment, because I knew she couldn't see me, and I knew when she saw me, I knew I was prepared to ask her, I was prepared to throw my famous line. This is my famous line. Is that a lawful order? Especially when I know it's not a lawful order. And then I threw it right back at her, and I said, we love the girl power. And then some douchebag on the balcony, get off private property. And by the way, that electrical box I was standing on is city property with the poles around it. That building is private property, but inside of those poles, I just gave up on fighting with them about it, but that's not part of their private property. That electrical box is actually city property. So they were wrong, but I didn't want to sit there. I didn't know if somebody was going to come sideways. So I just put it back on them. Robbing him. Here's what I could have went with that. I could have really, really turned it into a First Amendment audit, right? Because the manager was like, you're on private property, get off the private property. And instead of just saying, you know what, I'm going to get down just to get so you guys will shut up, is essentially what I was saying to him. I could have just turned right up to him and said, okay, if you want to trespass me from your private property, which I'm not actually on, there's a fucking police officer standing right next to me. So why don't you ask him to do it? You know what I'm saying? But I didn't want to turn it into a First Amendment audit. The utility easement is private property, moron, says Billy Bill. Says Bill. No, it's not private property, moron. No, it isn't. Well, it might be private city. No, I disagree with you. I say you're the moron. Here's what's up, moron, Billy Bill, moron. The electrical box easement doesn't belong to that building, you fucking idiot. You follow that? That city electrical box doesn't belong to the owner of that building, moron. You understand? Dipshit? Hey, dipshit. Hey, dipshit. Are you sitting on your couch or are you fucking your couch? Because I'm going to guess it's the latter. You know what I'm saying? Billy Bill. Anyone who calls themselves Bill fucks their sofa. How's that, bitch? How do you like that? We're doing... You probably support J.D. Vance. He's a couch fucker. You know what I'm saying? He likes fucking couches. I'm sorry, Linda. I'll be nice, Linda. Linda, since you're a lady, your name is a ladylike, and I'm going to go ahead and be nice. I'm sorry, Linda. I'm sorry, Linda. I'll knock it off, Linda. What's up, Jacksonville, Florida? I love saying Florida like George Costanza. I'm going to Florida. Florida. What's up, Iowa? Oh, you're an Iowan. Oh, well, thank you. You know, let me just say something about that. Linda. That means I am loyal to you, okay? I have a strict Iowa loyal policy. Thank you for being Iowa nice. Thank you for being Iowa nice. We've lost half of you in Iowa because of Trump, but we're still half Iowa nice. And if you guys don't know what Iowa nice means, where I used to live, it's always been bad there. Oh, you used to live in Iowa? Did you really? Wait a minute. My chat, you guys, the chat is so small, I'm really having a hard time reading.